Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. One more week until we are free. Free to do as we please, just for a short time. Within reason, obviously. Okay, so we're going to get straight into our cards today. I'm going to go straight into the tarot cards. Actually, I'm not going to use those ones. I'm going to use the chakra wisdom cards today. Morning Amanda, morning Maya, or evening Maya for you. We're going to use the chakra wisdom cards today. So let's have a little look. What we've got is a message for you guys today. Don't forget, if you want your own card, please share. Let me know that you've shared. Oh, it's the Empress. I just love these cards. Morning Lena. It's the Empress. Now the Empress, it represents mother in the deck. She represents the feminine, ruled by Venus, love. Just gorgeous colours in this deck. So the Empress meaning, it's about nurturing yourself. I don't know if you can get out in nature today. It's a little bit wet here in the UK. But it's about nurturing yourself, spending time in nature, connecting to Mother Earth, connecting to your own soul. Maybe connecting to your children, maybe connecting to your own mothers, or just connecting around yourself. This card asks you to look after yourself, to pamper yourself, to treat yourself. Give yourself a little face mask, give yourself a little manicure, maybe some other little treat. Get on the shopping, buying sites and treat yourself. Or look onto the lounge site and Mystic River Lounge and treat yourself to one of our goodies there. This card is all about abundance. It's indicating that there's going to be some lush things coming your way. It indicates that whatever you put energy into, it's going to be able to grow. So this could be morning Theo, this could be to do with your relationship. If you want to bring a little bit more spark into your relationship, you've got to nurture it. This could be to do with a work project. You've got to nurture it, you've got to water it. It's the watering card, if you like. So whatever area in your life needs a little bit more attention, particularly yourself, this card is it. It's very much connected to family. It's very much connected, you know, even your fur babies can be your family. It could be that you are getting pregnant. It could be that you're expecting or that you're trying to expect. This is definitely a yes card. But sometimes, you know, we either don't want children or we can't have children, so it might be our fur babies. I am definitely wanting another fur baby. I can't have any more children, and I actually don't want any more children. 2 boys is plenty. But I'd love another little cat. I really would love a little fur baby. So this can be connected around your animals as well there. But the main meaning is to do with your own self, your own self-worth, nurturing yourself. Like I said, pampering yourself, treating yourself, and connecting to Mother Earth. So we love that card. So today, if you can do a bit of grounding work, if you can get outside with bare feet, if you can maybe have a walk in the woods or do something that has an earthly element to it. Maybe get your crystals out, do a little meditation on those. Anything that's connected to the earth that brings you in alignment with Mother Nature and back down to grounded levels there. But do treat yourself today, whether it's a little bar of chocolate. When I say little, I don't really mean little, do I? I mean a huge bar. Whether it's just buying yourself an extra crystal, maybe getting your hair washed, maybe doing your nails, anything that's going to make you feel good. That's all wrapped up in the Empress. Oh, I've just had a bit of deja vu there. That's strange. I haven't had that for a while. Morning Kelly, morning Shani, morning Kaylee, morning Charlotte. May you managed to work out the time distance. Fabulous, thank you. So that is your main message, the Empress, full of abundance, full of joy, full of love, ruled by Venus, planet of love. Now, talking of planets, we have the moon in Aries at the minute for another day or so before she moves into Taurus. Very different energy to Aries. So Aries energy is all about go-getting. It's about doing things, motivations. So you may have found over the last couple of days that you feel a little bit more motivated, even if it's just to put your Christmas tree up. You might have felt that you're a bit more motivated to do a few more things, or that you're just getting a bit excited. Aries is the fun sign. It's the number 1. It's the start of the zodiac. So it's I am, and it's the first. So you could be leading things now. You could be trying to get out into a leadership role. Excellent time if any of you have got job opportunities coming up, or if you think about any ideas, excellent time for those. Or whatever you've got that's new, anything that's new coming in, this is a really good time for it. So enjoy the Aries energy, because as it moves into Taurus in another couple of days, it will go a lot more slower. The Aries is super fast, energetic. Taurus are the opposite. They're super slow. They're a bit known as the plodders. Very grounding though, whereas Aries aren't so much. So use this real vibe energy that you've got at the moment to get things done. Have a look around what needs doing. Get things done. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look who has done me some shares. Who would like their own card this morning? Morning Chris, how are you? Morning Hayley, morning Kim. Give us a few shares, guys, let me know, and I will pick a card for you. While you're doing that, let's have a little look at the Mystic Messages cards for your Mystic Message today. What area is going to be of most importance for us today? Well, let's go for that one. It's another general. That's handy. It's another general. This card says, oh, it said, not liking the vibe here, hun. The outcome doesn't feel right. So you need to go back to the drawing board on whatever it is. You need to re-look at things. Give them a bit of a shake-up. Give them a bit of a shake-up. And realign things so that you get the better outcome. There you go, that's your message for today. So go back to bed, start again. She's not liking the vibe, she's not liking the vibe. Maybe it's because it's rainy today. The outcome doesn't feel right. So re-look at things, re-jiggle things there for you. Okay, someone's just asked, Zagita, morning hun, is there anything with the planets today as I am feeling angry? Well, I'll have to look at your chart, Zagita. Send me over your chart. Let's have a look where Aries sits. Because Aries, not only is it positive and full of energy, it is also the war planet. It is also the anger planet. So it can cause a little bit of friction and anger. It will soften as it moves into Taurus. It will soften over the next couple of days. But show me your chart. Send me your chart, Zagita, and I'll have a look at what house Aries sits in. And maybe because what people have got, you've got trines, which is a good connection, and you've got squares or conjunct, which is a little bit more challenging. So you could have your Aries square to something, which is why you could be feeling a bit angry, Zagita, there. But it will pass. It will pass. Nothing stays the same, does it? So it will pass. But I would go back to bed, Zagita. I'd go back to bed and start again. But you can take the Empress card. So if you're feeling angry, you need to work out on yourself why you're feeling angry and really go back to the basics. Really think, okay, it might just be because of that person, but really think about why that person. What is it so much that annoys you? And break it right down. Do a little bit of shadow work, because it could be something that is within you that's annoying. But so you might have to do a little bit of deeper shadow work, Zagita. But use the Empress card as the influence around you to pamper yourself, treat yourself, buy yourself something nice to make yourself feel good. Have a little walk around Baffin's Pond, have a little bit walk in nature just to make you feel good. And on my page today, I put the positive quote, take the best out of every situation, make the positives out of every situation. So even if you are feeling a bit pissed off, then have a look at how you can turn that into a positive there. Have a look how you can make that more better for you. Is that a word, more better? How you can make it better for yourself there. Because whatever it is, you can turn it around. But you might have to do a little bit more digging, Zagita, on why it's so annoying you so much, or whoever it is, do something about that. Obviously don't bury them, but do something about that. Okay, Kerry, thank you for sharing. Kerry Ellsworth, let's have a little card for you, Kerry. Well, it spoke for itself. It jumps out already, Kerry. You've got the Hermit, Kerry. Now the Hermit, I just love these cards. The Hermit is about staying indoors, really. This is about going within, taking a bit of time out from everybody. you may need a bit of reflection time, or you might feel that you're left out a little bit, that you're feeling on your own. It depends where it sits normally in the spread. But as a message card, it's indicating that you just need a bit of time to reflect, to think, and all your hopes and dreams, things you've put in a little box, this is now saying you can get that out the box. So you can now start to move forward, but you have to go backwards to move forward. You have to do some reflection. Very good card for meditation, very good card for spiritual reflection as well. But taking a bit of time, Kerry, to really think about your needs, really think about what you want, and just going within a little bit, there. So reflection there, and having some time out. Okay, let's just have a look who else I'm drawn to there. Thank you for sharing, Maya. Let's have a card for you, Maya. Oh, here we go. You've got the 5 of Cups, Maya. Now, the 5 of Cups is literally asking you to look at the cup half full, not half empty. So it's saying that despite there being a lot of emotional things going on around you, and some sadness and loss possibly, and things looking a bit heavy, looking a bit sad, there are positives as well. And I know that you do this already, Maya, but this is the card that we picked for you today. So it's just reminding you to count your blessings, to look at the positives, and to cut your losses, really. Not to waste time on anything that's going to drag you down, anything that's going to make you feel negative, anything that's just not worth your heart and your soul now, Maya. So it's about cutting your losses, removing yourself from those kind of emotions, those situations, so that you can go into the light, which is all around you. Okay? Right, guys, you're welcome for those. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm just going to hop over to my Instagram live now, and we're going to have a look at our positive affirmation message on Instagram. So if you want to join me there, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic, pop over and I'll be on the Instagram TV thing there. Have a fabulous Wednesday, whatever your plans are. I've got some Christmas presents arriving today. So I'm just about to get in the mood for Christmas. It's been a little bit less Christmassy, isn't it, this year? It's a bit weird. But because the presents are arriving today, I'm very tempted to put the tree up tonight, but I'm going to hold off. I've got Cole coming around this evening, so I don't want to waste the time putting the tree up when he's there. I'm going to pay all my attention on him. So I'll probably wait till the weekend and put my tree up then, which is still a teeny weeny bit earlier than what I normally do, but who cares? Who cares? Got to do what makes us feel good at the moment, haven't we, guys? Quite a few of you have joined my VIP group. So I'm only accepting 10 places, and there are 6 places left. 4 have gone, 6 places are left. It is £45 for a month, and it will roll on month after month. So in that month, we will be looking at different things. It's on a Sunday evening, 7 till 8, possibly half 8 if we get chatting. We're going to be looking at your moon. We'll be looking at which phase and where the house sits. So astrology, moon work. We're going to be obviously looking at tarot. We're going to be doing Q&As on psychic development. We're going to be doing meditations, vision boards, you name it, anything that I can think of that's going to help you. Life coaching skills, we're going to home it all in. And the reason I only want 10 of you, A, is because you're all going to get your own personal tarot reading given to you every single month. But also because I want to make it very personal. I don't want the energies to be too stretched. So if we only have 10 in the group, then it's great, because it means that you can all support each other. I can support you a lot easier than having lots of you. And it just keeps it personal there. So once the 10 spaces are filled, there will be no more spaces until somebody drops out, and then I'll advertise. But at the minute, we've got 6 spaces left. It starts on Sunday the 6th of December. So if you'd like to come along to my VIP group, then do so. With that starting, my Tuesday night development group will close until we are back face-to-face in March, April, whenever it be. The online development one will close so that I can focus on that. And then we'll see what happens when we go back to being open. We'll just see how things change and evolve there. I had a reading this last week. I did a swap with another medium, and it was interesting because she picked up on quite a few things, actually. And when I very first opened the shop years ago, the idea was for it to be a psychic development centre, for it to actually be like a educational centre on the psychic, and it didn't quite work out like that way. It ended up being a coffee shop, and it ended up being gift shop and everything. Anyway, she picked up on that, and it's given me food for thought. I'd love it to be a proper development centre, get different teachers coming in once we're allowed, and use it as a bit of a base where people can learn anything from astrology, numerology, tarot, psychic, mediumship, but have different people coming in to teach, and possibly even have a whole like week's course. So at, you know, Stansted is an amazing place. I'm not going to compare it to that, but it would be amazing to be able to offer, that's very expensive there, to be able to offer affordable training for people under one roof locally to Portsmouth there. So that is going to be a little aim that I'm going to work towards. So it's interesting that she picked that back up, because I'd kind of put that to bed for a little while, but we will see. But I would like to be able to offer all of those things from a little base. Anyway, my lovelies, have a fabulous Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care, bye.